Hi everyone, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface's, and after 7.5 years of having a YouTube channel, it's time for my first ever, what did I call it? State of the Channel address for 2020. Actually, probably need more of a grandiose theme for that, so let's go with... Oh wait, no. Woo. Okay, that could have triggered a few people, especially the blue check marks. Okay, folks, so what I'm going to do in this video is there's a couple of things which are going to be changing in 2020 on the channel. Well, one major thing, and there's something else I want to discuss as well. But don't panic straight away. I will say don't panic. Nothing is changing in terms of the content which you're currently getting. Alright, so all the video game news, the geek news, the Batwoman's reviews, they're all still going to be coming, ladies, on the channel as per usual. You're not going to see any change as regards to that, okay? So, if you just tuned in and you're just like, oh, fine, nothing's changing, right, I'm good, I'm out. See you in the next video. When is it? Later today. Okay, cheers. Fine. But if you want to know what is changing, stick around. Because over the course of the next few days, week or so, you're going to see the membership button pop up underneath videos or on my channel. And what that is the membership is a paid for subscription, kind of like YouTube's version of Patreon. Now, the reason I'm introducing this membership button is because of various things. The two major things, and I'm going to just briefly touch on this because nobody wants to hear a YouTuber go on about, oh, woe is me. I get that as well. So I'm just going to briefly touch on why. The demonetization system on YouTube, because the algorithm sucks a big fat banana. And also because of copper, and even though it doesn't or shouldn't affect my channel, because the algorithm sucks big fat banana, we don't know what on earth is going to happen as regards to that. So I'm trying to bring some sort of safeguard in to at least compensate for videos that will just, for no reason, get demonetized, all right? Now, operates off a tier system, and it starts at something like 99 cents, and then it can go up to silly amounts, which I'm not going to do. I choose the various tiers. And so the plan is, of course, because you are paying a fee, you get specific content which is behind the paywall. This is where the fun begins, folks. I've had a discussion with Google about this. The stuff which is behind the membership is classed as private videos or unlisted videos, which means they are unaffected by the algorithm. Which means uncensored as I can be uncensored. I don't have to watch my P's and Q's. I don't have to be Christian channel. I can say, when I'm not punching my microphone, what I want, as long as it adheres to terms of service. But I can be as fruity as I choose to be. And so I think this is the perfect opportunity for me to be able to do some stuff where I can just let loose on various topics, etc., etc. There might even be a version of a video that goes up on the channel and an uncensored version which goes up behind the paywall. But I was trying to think of something a little bit more interesting for you to receive as a reward for the membership system. So I was looking at doing certain things like, number one, the lowest tier, which will be 99 cents, which I will put up for everybody. You know, everyone gets discount on merch, and there's new merch coming, which I'll discuss later. And you also get yourself mentioned in the final video of the week. Something along those kind of lines. You know, you get your name stuck up there for all to see. You can go, yay! I was also thinking of putting up a poll where you can vote on a specific game for me to do a playthrough. And I will provide, for example, an hour of playthrough footage 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Something along those kind of lines. So you get 3 hours per week, which would mean 3, 6, 9, 12 hours a month of a playthrough of a certain game. I have ideas for various games which to put on the first poll. And also, you know, can listen to requests and whatnot. Because this is where we put the sentimental music now. Because I want to make a significant change to me in 2020. I am currently highly motivated and really kind of up for it in terms of trying to shift timber. I really need to shift timber. And I need to do it in a healthy way, and I will need to do it in a way that I'm going to find enjoyable and fun, and keep these levels of motivation up. But I'm getting older. I'm just getting old, full stop. And I need to reduce, and I need to reduce drastically if I want to stick around. In essence. So 2020 is the year that I really want to actually push this. I really want to get things going. And another reason why I'm just going to be, you know, put all the cards on the table here, folks, is because I want to be able to do better content and more varied content as well. Not stuck behind a desk, just being in in an office environment, talking about this or that. I want to be out there. I want to do stupid things. I want to do fun things. I want to be able to produce content for you, which I think you will personally enjoy. And right now, I'm not able to do so. I really am not able to do so. And I have to make a change. So I was potentially thinking about one of the things I could put behind the membership would be a gym diary as well. My trainer is absolutely okay with me bringing the camera in. I could record certain things, and I could have like a weekly gym diary going on where everyone gets to know how I'm doing, how things are going, you know, tell you the losses, hopefully, per week, as I will be being weighed per week from tomorrow onwards, and stuff like that. So it's something which I think that you can invest a little bit more in the side of things, as opposed to the ranty gaming stuff. Something just a little different. One thing I want on the membership side is things that are a little bit different at times. And then, you know, there are lots of shows coming up for reviews, and I would prefer to be able to do a review uncensored. I mean, the Batwoman ones are a perfect example of that. However, I've started the season on the channel. I intend to finish the season on the channel for all. People love to see them. I'm not going to take that away from them. That would be cruel and unfair, and I'm not like that. I understand that not everyone can do this at all. In actual fact, there's going to be probably a minute percentage of people that actually do this, and I respect that. But it does give me the opportunity to do uncensored content, so it could be film reviews, could be, I don't know, maybe even the Picard series. I don't know. Whatever it may be. But I'm also looking for ideas as well. Something that you personally, as a watcher of the channel, would potentially find interesting to watch. After all, you're going to be kind of like paying for it depending on the tier, etc. And then I'm going to have to work out what goes on what tier and what the prices are. And I want to try and keep the prices as affordable as possible. And I'm trying to outprice anyone here, you know. I'm just trying to do something and give you something. So that said, let's move on to merch. There's going to be limited time merch coming very soon. I say very soon. I don't have an exact date. I want to push the button now, but I can't quite, because I wanted to actually show them off in this video. But I've got 2 new mugs coming, which are going to be cost much less than the charity mugs. The charity mugs were more expensive because I just wanted to generate more money for charity. It was as simple as that. These are going to be less. They're going to cost less. And I can't tell you the design at the moment, but I think you'll find them quite fun, quite interesting. But they're going to be a limited time. And so when I do announce them, and I will do a video announcing them, you will have the opportunity to get a pre-order in. And then once, let's say, 4 weeks have passed, that's how long we're going to run the campaign for. Once the 4 weeks are up, then we're going to produce the mugs and get them shipped like we did all around the world. Very soon, we should have the capability to do t-shirts and other things like that. These are things which I'm going to be doing off my own bat. So this is going to take it away from like Teespring and actually put it more into my hands. And we've already got the first design for a t-shirt. Again, can't discuss that right now. But again, I hope it's something that you will enjoy and quite like. And again, we're going to decide whether or not we're going to keep them up permanently or do them on limited runs to try and keep things fresh. And yes, obviously, I'm not going to lie, doing it on a limited run also creates a sense of urgency, and hopefully, I'll get a few more sales. It keeps me going. It keeps me going in a time where YouTube keep demonetizing. Okay. So just things like that are going to come. Now, of course, you don't have to participate in any of this at all. All of this is complete and utterly optional. And if you've been enjoying the channel the way that you have been enjoying it at the moment, things aren't going to change in terms of that. I have to stress that again. But I'm just trying to think of ways to help myself in a time where YouTube is not helping content creators, and also to try and give you value for that. So all your feedback, I am going to legitimately be rooted to the comment section, going through ideas, because who knows? There could be ideas there. I'm just like, bloody hell, that's great. That is a really clever idea. I could definitely do something like that. So if you do have some legitimately good ideas, or just put what you want in the comment section, never stops you. Please do. But that's just to let you know what is going on with the channel. Nothing's changing, but more is coming if you want to be a member. But I'll give you, obviously, I'll give you the drop when that happens. But it's going to be soon, next week or two. So there we go. That's all I've got to say for this. I just also, actually, no, it's not actually. One more thing. Just want to say huge thank you for 2019, by the way, folks. I can honestly say 2019 was my best year of my life, I think. I say I think because there was that time where I did that thing with Julia, and god damn, she was great. Anyway, but it was just a wonderful year. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I was so grateful at the way that having changed everything really about what my channel does, moving away from a specific game to still doing videos about the game, but encompassing all the other stuff, the geeky stuff, the other new stuff, and the way that you guys have received that and have supported me on that, and just watched the shit out of the videos. I am so grateful because I do wake up excited. I do wake up so motivated to do another video, to get something out there, and it pisses me off if it's a slow news day because I'm like, what is that? So you guys have been just an absolute revelation for me. You really have. That you've kept not just kept me going, but you've grown the channel just huge. And I think from this time to last year to now, I'm like 70,000 subscribers higher. And it's just absolutely wonderful. So thank you for your continued support. Or see ya if you're off now. But I am really grateful for that, and I hope that I don't disappoint. I hope that I continue to make the content that you guys and gals gravitate towards. So now with that said, let's wrap this up. Hope you enjoyed the vid. Like I said, I am always looking for your feedback in the comment section about what I've discussed today. Please, if you do think you have an idea, put it down there. Hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up. And also, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming. Links, they're in the description box down below. And I'll be back later today. Got another video coming out. We're back to the grind. Later on, fun video. Interesting video. Not going to tell you what it is, though. I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.